What's good, YouTube? So I just made a video on how to get geared the quickest just in general when it comes to WoW. So that includes doing dungeons, world quests, you get the deal, everything. So if you just want to be geared as quick as possible, that's going to be quicker to do. So if you can stand doing dungeons and all that stuff, then that's the video for you. So go and check that out. It will be the one directly before this that I uploaded. So whenever you're watching this, whether it's the day this video comes out, it would have been the one just before, or if you're watching this in the future, be sure to look on my video catalog page and you'll be sure to find it, and it should help you out a lot. But this one is for all the PvP players out there, the ones that can't stand or just don't enjoy doing dungeons or grinding for rep to get gear and all things like that. So I'm here to bring you the good news and say that you can get geared purely from doing PvP in Legion, and that is an awesome thing to hear, because even I do get a bit annoyed with the PvP or PvE aspect of things. I just want to kill people, and if I can get rewarded for that by gearing up and progressing, well then that's just icing on the cake. It's going to be so good. So we're going to jump into that. The first thing you obviously want to do is get to 110. So they did nerf the experience you get from doing skirms. So really the only solid way to level up is just by doing the quests. Now it doesn't take that long, 10 to 12 hours. I've got like 3.5 110s already, and the raids and the dungeons, so the raids and rated arena just come out. So the game's been out for what, like 3 weeks or something like that, and I've already got like I said, 3 110s and my mage is 106. So it's not that long to do. So get to 110 from questing. That is step 1, and you're going to want to get friendly rep with every single faction in Legion, which is just 1 per area. Now, people will especially if you just want to do PvP, kind of sigh hearing that, by hearing the word reputation, but it's not hard at all. If you just quest, you're going to be friendly easily. I haven't met anyone that's managed to not get friendly and reach 110 with each of these. Somehow you'd just have to dodge a heap of quests. I don't know how you do that. But Azuna, Valshara, Highman, Stormon, they all have 1 rep per area, and you'll get them all to friendly when you get to 110. Now, the only bit of PvE experience you're really going to have to do, I recommend doing anyway, is when you get to 110, it'll send you to Surma. Now, you just have to do like 6 or 7 quests to get friendly with them, because you need to be friendly with every faction so you can unlock the world quests. And that is going to be something that's going to help you a lot, just so you can do the PvP ones. Don't stress, you're not going to have to go and fight the Nightborn forces down at Surma and things like that, okay? So, step 1, level 110, and friendly rep with all the areas. The next thing you want to do is go straight to your class hall, which I'm in mine right now, and there's going to be a vendor. I actually can't remember where ours is. There's going to be a vendor here that you can buy helmets from. It's going to be item level 810, and then you can buy 2 tokens with your auto haul resources for, I think it's, I can't even remember the price, but you're going to have enough to upgrade it once to 820 and again to 830. So all of a sudden, bang, I've replaced mine, but my item level 830 helmet did last me quite a while before I replaced it with anything. And I actually replaced it with a PvP one. If you look at the name, Vindictive Gladiator's Dragonhide Helm. And guess how I got that? From a world quest. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you get friendly reps so you can get those world quests, because they are going to help you out. So, recapping real quick. Level 110, friendly rep, get the helm, on to step 3, and that is straight into the action. Exactly what you probably want to hear. So you want to do rated straight up as step 3. This is because, as you'll see down here, I talked about this in the PvE, or Everything Goes, how to get leveled the quickest, because this is actually one of the best ways to get geared in the game. because this star right here means you're guaranteed a piece of gear, and it's based on your rating. So if you're a god PvP player, obviously first week you're not going to have this high at all, because you have to win quite a few games to get it up. But in the future, you're going to pump these out every week. First win of the week, guaranteed piece of gear. All you have to do is win one. And there's going to be a star on every one of these. So you want to win a 2v2 game, you want to win a 3v3 game, you want to win a rated battleground game. Now, even if you're not into rated stuff, maybe you're a PvP player, but you only like queuing random battlegrounds or rated battlegrounds. You only like the battlegrounds. You hate arena. I would still highly recommend you just find a partner. Man, it's not hard. Just go on a pre-made, find a partner. Even if you're like terrible, winning ones is gonna happen eventually. Like, it wouldn't take many games to just win one, because your rating will drop, you'll verse easier players, and eventually you'll just get a free win. Okay, so free piece of gear. I got one of these today because the raids and the arenas just come out, and I'll show you it right here. I got the chest, item level 840, bang, straight up, and that was from my 3v3 win. My 2v2 win, can't remember what I got there, but I haven't done rated battlegrounds yet, and I will do that every week because, man, free piece of gear. It's unreal. So that is step 3. Now, step 4. This is why we did the questing, well, not the questing before, questing before to get to friendly rep, because some of these, as you can see here, are PvP world quests. Now, these ones only reward 380 order resources. So, if you're purely just a PvP player, I'll recommend avoiding them, because I don't think there's any way you can use order resources. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But the ones you are looking for is the world quests with the X's on them, obviously, because they're the PvP ones. But you want the PvP ones that reward gear. Now, I would have done them if there's any up, but pretty often they'll come up and the reward will be a piece of gear, guaranteed to be a minimum of something eye level. So we'll go to Valsarai here. Say this one here. Just pretend the reward was a pair of boots. So going off my eye level, which is 832, the reward for that, I'll show you so you know exactly that I'm not lying. The reward for that PvP quest would be boots, probably minimum level 830 eye level. So it'd be, the reward would say something like reward fellhide boots, no, vindictive boots, item level, well, they would be 840, I believe. If not, they're going to be level 830 plus, which means I have the chance to Warforge or Titan Forge, being 15 levels total higher, or 10 or 5. Either way, it's just a chance for it to be even higher. The minimum is what it will tell you, and you can check straight away if it's going to be upgraded or not. So that is stage 4. Do the world PvP quests, and that brings us to the final stage, step 5, and that is to just do your battlegrounds and skirmishes. You can do these rated or casual. You can still get rewards here. As you can see, you get your honor, so you're going to rank up your honor level, as well as you get a chance for armor, weapons, artifact power, or strongbox of supplies, and that is in everything. As you can see there, same rewards off arena skirmish as arena battles there. And the higher your honor level, the better the rewards are gonna be also. So it goes hand in hand. If you just keep pumping out PvP, you're gonna get rewarded for doing the PvP, and because you're doing so much PvP, your item level is gonna be higher, and you're gonna be rewarded better. And you know, it's just a never-ending cycle, which is really cool. Not repetitive, because you've always got something to work towards and being rewarded for it. So I think Blizzard did an awesome job this expansion, really like hitting the nail on the head with how to retain players. So we'll just hope that and see if it pans out as good as it's looking so far. And that's going to wrap this video up, guys. So be sure to like and subscribe. If I've missed anything, which I don't think I have, because we don't have like a heap of things to do when it comes to PvP. I think I covered all topics, but let me know if you disagree with anything, if I helped you out in the comments below. I'll stay active and talk to yous. And with that said, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see yous next time.